Here's something you don't see every day. This is a 1/8 scale plastic model kit. Really, really, really big. You can see here. But believe it or not, it is polystyrene. I just want to do a in-box review on this. I don't recall actually getting this kit, so I don't know how much it cost or anything, but this seems to be from about 2004. And there's the instructions. You can see this is, that's the hood. It's got some size to it, that's for sure. The hood is as big as my hand. And I built one 1/8 scale Trans Am one time that I still have. I'm kind of restoring right now. As you can see, this, it gets huge. Look at that. I've got a problem with shadows here. But, quite big. And it is polystyrene, just like the smaller kits. Just really, really big and really, really thick. I wanted to... There we go. Good look at the interior tub. Having trouble with the sun. There we go. Here's a good place. Camera may be shaky because this is another 30-degree morning. That's me shaking. That's the dash. Seats. Appear to be a headlight component. This particular kit has pop-up headlights. And there they are. These are the, I think these are the lens covers for the outside of the lights, for where they pop up. And another look at the tub. Just, it's huge. And giant bag of tires. These are all nice and rubbery. I think they are rubber. And something I was doing, I didn't like the wheels that came with this, so I went and bought these other wheels. Look at that, doesn't that look nice? You see the, this was, these wheels are, I don't think they make these anymore. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Fly wheels. It's like a big, you pull string zipper and you let them fly across the room for kids. But they look really good, so, and they were exactly the right size, so I bought enough for the, to replace the wheels in this kit. And that's how it looked in the tire. And I'll show you in a minute. That's because I don't like the way the wheels look in this kit. Here's a good look at the chrome sheet. Just, I know it doesn't look real. It's just huge. Look at those are valve covers there. Really, really chromed very good. Chrome alternator, that of course have to be stripped and painted the right color. This is just one of the split bumper. Sorry I'm shaking. It's I don't have the thermometer out here, but I think it's right around 30. Here we go. Now there's the, I got a loose piece there. Okay. There's the wheels or wheel covers. I'm not sure how it worked in 65. I just don't like them, and so I wanted to replace these. They're just too thick or something. But yeah, like look at that emblem. This is funny that I'm shaking like this. That is the emblem for the back of the, right there on the body, I think. I'm not sure, but look at these wipers. The wipers actually have the blade on there that you can paint separately to make it look, an actual blade. So that's really good. And here's the, oh, that one's upside down. Yeah. Real good look at the some motor parts. And then there's the for behind the headlights. I'm sure you can see my fingers behind there. This stuff is huge. There's the grill. It's just beautiful. And the rear bumper, or maybe it's the front bumper, I don't recall. There's the inside of the steering wheel. And these spinnerets, I'm gonna have to, I think I want to probably put those spinnerets right in the centers of these wheels, just for, good question. How's that gonna look? That might look good. Can't do this with one hand. There we go. That might look pretty good. I don't know. Kind of old meets new. Anyway, just all the parts on this are just enormous. We've got the calipers on the rotors there. Not separate pieces, but so big that you could definitely have no problem painting that to look like separate pieces. The big fan shroud there. Giant radiator. Inside of the wheels. Wheel backs. Control arms. And okay, what do I got here? Wheels, and then there's the, not the wheel, the steering wheel. And the steering components. I don't know if this, it looks as though it probably steers with the, well, there's a sway bar. I don't know, mainly just showing for now. There's a dash piece. Sorry for the shaking. Really cold out here. And yeah, rear axle. There we go. Basically pretty good detail on highlights and stuff, but not a whole lot of separate pieces, just really big pieces. And there's a motor half. Look at the size of that. So this is, it's got so much size that you could do so many things with this that you don't normally do. It really makes something spectacular. And there's exhaust, a fan. Fan is bigger than normal whole engines. Exhaust manifolds. It builds stock. There's no performance options on this. So it's just going to be, a stock 65 is what you build there. And there's the giant, huge chassis. And this thing, it's got some weight to it too. It's really, really thick and really rigid. And on these really 1/8 scale kits, the body screws to the chassis. It comes with 3 mounting screws right there right there, and right there. because there's just, I mean, you would use like a tube of glue to get the body on there. It needs to be stronger than that anyway. But, you know, these things are great, mainly for their size. They're very hard to store. As you can see, it's, you know, the size of a whole table. It's about as big as a suitcase. And so you have issues on just storing the uncompleted model. And then the model itself, I can't even get far enough away from it to show you how big. It's like almost 2 feet long. And so it takes a whole shelf when you're displaying it. And, you know, as much as it does have the pop-up headlights, but and the hood, of course, will open. But, you know, the doors don't open. You could definitely make them open, of course. Talk about using a lot of styrene. But I just really, this is an in-box review. I wanted to show what comes inside this kit in case anybody sees one for sale on eBay. I think it's discontinued. It was originally released back in the 80s and re-released by Revell Germany in 2004. Very hard to do one-handed. Okay, there we go. And you know, I think it's still available in some stores. I don't know what it costs, but I just wanted to do this in-box review to show everybody what's inside the box in case they want to buy one. They know what they're getting into. I am not about to build this one. I'm working on the 37 Ford, coming right along on that. This one is going back into storage. I just wanted to share. This is my largest scale unbuilt that I have. Alrighty, that's it.